Today, we will learn the most commonly used NURBS modeling tools: Revolve, Extrude, and Loft. Go to Curve Tools and make sure the Curve tool is set to 3 cubic. Create a profile curve from the side view. Hold the Shift key while placing points to draw straight horizontal or vertical segments. If you place a point incorrectly, press Backspace to remove the last point. For this example, I will draw the side profile of a candlestick. To align the center points on the y-axis, disable Retain Component Spacing in the Move tool options. Then, with Grid Snap enabled by holding the X key, move along the x-axis to align the points precisely at the center. First, let's look at the Revolve tool. Run Revolve from the Surfaces menu. The profile curve I created needs to rotate around the y-axis. So the axis should be set to y. The curve is rotated to create a smooth surface. If the surface is created with flipped normals, simply reverse the direction of the curve. It is useful for creating symmetrical objects such as glasses and cups. You can freely edit the curve by selecting its CVs. This is very convenient because you only need to edit the curve points rather than the entire model. By default, the tool creates a NURBS surface. This time, let's change the output geometry to polygon. Change it to polygon as shown, and adjust the options below as well. Once the settings are configured, apply the operation again. The surface appears faceted because there are not enough subdivisions. Increasing the U and V number values will create a smoother and more accurate shape. Next is the Extrude tool. First, create a curve that will be used as the path. Enable CVs under Display NURBS to display curve CVs even when the curve is not selected. Then create a circular curve that will be used as the profile. Select both the profile curve and the path curve. For correct results, let's configure the options as follows. Tube sweeps the profile curve along the path to create a tube-shaped surface. At path places the profile curve at the start of the path. Component uses the center of the profile curve as the extrusion reference. Profile normal maintains the profile orientation and reduces twisting. These settings allow the curve to be generated accurately as intended. By changing the output geometry to polygon, Extrude can generate polygon geometry directly. Run Extrude from the Surfaces menu. The profile travels along the path to create a surface. It is commonly used for creating pipes and cables. Changing the option to partial creates a subcurve. Using a subcurve allows you to create animations where the curve gradually appears. Finally, let's look at the Loft tool. Place multiple curves at different positions. Let's select the curves in order. Run Loft from the Surfaces menu. Loft creates a surface by connecting the selected curves in order. Therefore, a different selection order may produce a different result. The selected curves are connected to create a single surface. It is useful for creating smooth shapes such as curtains or cloth. These tools form the foundation of many modeling workflows, so be sure to become familiar with them. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please subscribe and hit the bell for more Maya tutorials. Thanks.